Hola clase, Senor Boyle here. Got a listening activity for you. So what I'm going to have you do is get set up for it, and you're just going to look on the screen in front of you, and you're going to see those questions. But I need you to put your answers on a little sheet of paper so you can write on a scrap piece or a half sheet or anything like that. When we get done, we're going to ask you to submit whatever you got for a grade on this, okay? So we'll just show that you did it, but we want to know how well you did. So I'm interested in knowing how well you did. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to number your paper 1 to 5. And the answer that you're going to write for each of these questions is either yes or no. Okay, sí o no. Now, Clara, she's going to say a couple things. I'm going to be Clara. And she's going to talk about what she does have or does not have in her backpack. So you're going to look at the pictures. Here we have some pens, or a pen rather. We have some pencils here. This is a book. These are calculators. Obviously, this is a backpack. Okay, so what you're going to do is, I'm going to move this little guy. Oh, look at that. I'm over here. That's weird. Okay, let's get rid of that. You're going to listen, and if she has it, you're going to write the word sí. If she does not have it in her backpack, you're going to write the word no. Okay, here we go. Listen carefully. No tengo bolígrafo y no tengo libro, pero tengo 2 calculadoras y 2 lápices. También tengo un diccionario en mi mochila. Here it is again. No tengo bolígrafo y no tengo libro, pero tengo 2 calculadoras y 2 lápices. También tengo un diccionario en mi mochila. Okay, if you wanted to replay that, that's okay. But here are your answers. Number 1, does she have a pen? She says, no tengo bolígrafo. So you should say no for number 1. Number 2, does she have a book? She says, no tengo libro. I don't have a book, so you should have written no for number 2. Hey, number 3, does she have 2 calculators? She says, pero tengo 2 calculadoras. Yes, she has 2 calculators. For number 3, you should have written the word sí. Number 4, does she have 2 pencils? She says, 2 lápices. Sí tengo 2 calculadoras y 2 lápices. I do have 2 calculators and 2 pencils. 4 is C. 5. Well, 5 is goofy because the whole premise of this is, what does she have in her backpack? And you heard the word mochila, but she says, tengo un diccionario en mi mochila. So this number 5 is no. Okay. Hey, take that paper. Somewhere else on that paper, I want you to write the numbers 1 through 3. Okay, we have letter A, we have a notebook, B, a book, C, some paper for number 1. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to read a short conversation. I'll read it twice. And based on what the people say, what Ana and Miguel say, select the phrase that tells what Miguel wants or needs. Not what he has, but what he wants or needs. Okay, here we go. Number 1. ¿Qué necesitas para la clase de inglés? Yo necesito un libro, pero ya tengo un cuaderno. ¿Qué necesitas para la clase de inglés? Necesito un libro, pero ya tengo un cuaderno. Number 2. ¿Necesitas unos lápices? Sí, y también unos bolígrafos. ¿Necesitas unos lápices? Sí, y también unos bolígrafos. Number 3. ¿Necesitas una goma de borrar para la clase de español? No, pero necesito un libro de español. ¿Necesitas una goma de borrar para la clase de español? No, pero necesito un libro de español. Okay, if you need to repeat any of those, you can replay this. Here are your answers. Number 1, what does Miguel want or need? Number 1, he says that he needs a libro, but he already has a cuaderno. A cuaderno is a notebook, but he needs a libro, which is a book. Number 1 is B. Number 2, what does he need? He needs pencils and pens. So letter C, circle C, or write the letter C. Number 3, he says, she asks him, does he need an eraser? And he says, no, but I need a libro de español, a Spanish book. So number 3 is, tired. It's late. Number 3 is A. Okay, here's what I'd like you to do now. There are 8 questions, 5 on the top, 3 on the bottom. I would just like you to, in the space, the comment section in Google Classroom, I want you to make a fraction of the correct number of answers over 8. So if you got them all right, it's 8 over 8. If you got one wrong, 7 over 8. Okay? So make that comment in the comment section, and I hope you have an awesome day. See you soon.